Talk 1400 and 92.3 WOND welcomes you back to the AC Mike Show. Call in and join the conversation at 609-927-1100. And now, here's AC Mike.
Hey, folks, welcome back to the program. So glad you're with us. News Talk 1400 and 92.3, WONDradio.com on the World Wide Web. Stephanie Luongo, Sirhan, resident of Atlantic City as well.
Yes.
Talk to us a little bit about that transition for you. I mean, you're walking the boardwalk, you get your steps in, coffee. Again, we hear all these crazy things, and again, things need to be always worked on and whatnot, but your comfortability.
Sure. So I live in the Chelsea area, which is, you can't even call it up and coming, right? Because
Right.
it's there. You have Knife and Fork next door. You have everything else going on. Between that and North Beach, I think those are the best places to really invest right now. But I walk on the beach every morning, even when it's 33 degrees out and I'm barefoot.
Right.
Everybody thinks I'm nuts. But, you have to, walking on the beach, walking on the boardwalk, even walking through Atlantic City on the boardwalk, I've never had an issue, right? And I can't say, it's perfect, it's 100%.
Right.
But I think that what people think and then what reality is very different when you're talking about Atlantic City.
Yeah.
And I think it's only going to get better, right? You have Ventnor on one side and Brigantine on the other side, so it's just prime for that. And I think in the right areas at this point, you're in Chelsea, then it's going to move more.
Down,
it's going to keep
Midtown,
just going.
and just
Yes.
continue Ducktown,
Yes.
and the inlet's bringing it. And there'll be that joint in the middle, joining each other in the middle. I mean,
Yes.
you're right, because in the inlet, that's where my fiance and I were going to reside, and we see it again, and I talk about it, and I enjoy it. We only have a few minutes here, and we're going to be revisiting these interviews with you, and whatever. I don't even want to call them interviews, conversations with you, Stephanie. But Sirhan, I mean, here's another, I talk about some of the other folks that are coming, Olden and Kay Hovanian, and Sirhan, one of the biggest in the world, country, realtor companies talk about that, and you're here. This is down. They don't just show up anywhere, is what I'm saying.
So they don't. So Ryan Sirhan, who was on $1 Million Listing, now we have a Netflix show, and I signed on with them before any of this stuff was really going on, but I loved what Ryan brings to the table. He's a great real estate agent. They're huge in New York, but he started in the middle of the pandemic, his own brokerage. Right. I love people who take risks, and at this point, launching Atlantic County for them since April, it's just been fabulous. I've sold the third highest sale in Ventnor.
Are you the third $3.7 million woman?
Yes.
Talk to us about that. We got a few minutes. I did see this listing, and I mentioned it to the missus. I was like, did you see this?
So
that's you.
Oh, it's a beautiful house. It's on Oxford. It's 7,000 square feet. It's clients of mine that wanted to be here full time, right? So you're looking at those people that want to be here, and you find them these beautiful homes. It's one in from the beach. You wake up to the beach sunshine every morning, and the prices in Ventnor are going up, right? Something across the street just listed for $8 million after we closed that. Isn't it? That's crazy, right? If I told you 5 years ago,
you would. And listen, Ventnor was a nice little town,
Yes.
But no, 5 years ago, I would just said you're what?
Right, and Margate and Longport, all of them have just been booming, and I think Atlantic City's next. It's time for that. So I'm excited. I love launching Atlantic County for Sirhan. I'm free to work with me anytime.
Tell folks where they can find you.
Absolutely. So my Instagram handle is @Steph Luongo. It's Luongo with a U. And my cell phone number is 570-241-3496. Call me anytime. I love talking to clients just about real estate in general. So how do we take the next step, right? Just part one is just having a conversation with me. That's it.
Just what we're doing now. You do it with your clients or potential clients, and folks are just there inquiring. One of the things I wanted to say too, you touched on it 4 times I counted, talking Atlantic County. I mean, we only have a minute or two left, but we live in such a wonderful area, whether it's the beaches, the Jersey Shore, as you just spoke of, the history, but out there, whether it's Sweetwater, the Mullica River, or different towns throughout, there's so much. Vernal Winery, that whole area. So we're going to talk more about this as we go. Stephanie, we got a minute left. It's yours. Talk to people. Tell them where to find you again.
Thank you. So you can find me on the Serhant website under Stephanie Longo with a U. And also, I split my time between Florida and New Jersey. So if you're looking in Palm Beach County, or you're looking in Atlantic County, or you're looking in Philadelphia, I'm licensed in all three.
Listen, thank you so much for joining us in studio.
Thank
want
you,
to
Mike.
thank our guests, Stephanie, as well as John, Jack Chittarelli, and Sean Patrick. Listen, it's you, the callers, the guests, as well as our producers and the listeners, of course, at home to bring the AC Mike Show to life. We appreciate you here at WOND. We'll be talking to Stephanie some more. Folks, live, work, play, AC. That's Atlantic County as well. So be back. Stay tuned for Dan Klein. Oh, that's it. That's so good stuff. There she is. See you
That
out
was
there.
so fun.